What's going on, guys? So today in this video, I'm going to be breaking down exactly how you can create a case study interview video. Now, this is a really powerful asset that you can use in your selling process. This is also a really good piece of marketing material that you can post on your YouTube channel, along with anything on your Instagram, your email marketing, or even your landing page. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to create this type of video. No, we're not going to be using some like Fathom AI software, like Note Taker AI software, and putting it on Zoom or Google Meet and like creating this like really shit quality video. No, I'm going to show you how to produce a very high quality type of video so you can send it out to potential clients to help you close the deal with them. So this type of video is literally undeniable proof that you know what you're doing and you actually do get results for your students. And the reason why is because you have your student on the right side of you while you're giving them a few questions showcasing the before and after, how you were able to help them. So anyone that's on the fence about working with you, they can literally watch this video with you and your student and see exactly how you help them and how long it took in order for them to get results. So without further ado, let's get straight into this video. So before we get fully into this video, I do want to state that currently in 2026, I do see a little bit of controversy about case study interviews, whether or not it's worth it in your business. And what I have to say about that is the reason why it's working less and less is because more and more people are doing it, right? This is such a powerful piece of content that a lot of people are essentially abusing it. So you'll see on the internet that there's a ton of course creators, gurus, coaches, consultants. You'll go on their landing page and you'll see like, I helped Johnny achieve X, Y, and Z results in a matter of months. And literally everyone's doing this. When a lot of people do this in a market, essentially what happens is people start going numb to this sort of information. Like if I heard that somebody made this guy 100K in 30 days, right? Essentially, I'd be going numb to this information. Like hearing that wouldn't even like register in my mind because it's such a common thing to see on the internet nowadays. But I do still think that videos like this are still powerful sales asset that you can use in your email marketing. You can use it in your Instagram, YouTube channel, landing page, anywhere you see fit, and it will help you close the sale. So if you're still trying to build trust in 2026 and you want to create some sick assets in order to help lower the sales cycle, definitely watch the rest of this video so you can see how to make a client interview. Or if you want us to create these types of videos for you, click the link in the description and book a call with me and my team. Yo, what's going on, guys? So currently on my iPad right now, you can see that I have a few things pulled up here. This is actually from my client, Shane. This is his case study interview with one of his students. Her name's MJ. So right here, you can see Shane on the left side of the screen here, and then we can see his student, MJ, over here. This is usually how the thumbnails look on these types of videos. I have seen them just like repackaged in different ways, but this is a very common setup across like multiple info people's channels essentially. And then in the center here, we have a little bit of text. We really try not to fill it up with text too much, but you can see we have the text. She sold $27,000 in her first 30 days. Now I know this might sound a little bit weird when you're like reading it out loud. It doesn't sound exactly proper, but what we're trying to do is we're trying to be as compliant as possible with YouTube. We don't want Shane, our client, to receive a strike because of an income claim that we're making. So instead of she made $27,000, she sold $27,000 in product is essentially like the sentence that we're going with. And then from here, what you can see is also the title of the video. So stay-at-home mom sold $27,000 in 30 days with Amazon dropshipping. So here we have the business model, which is Amazon dropshipping. We have the time frame, which is 30 days. And then we have the conceivable result that she was able to get within that time frame, which was $27,000 in products sold. And then just to help a little bit with like making it a wow factor, right? We have a stay-at-home mom. So this was a very powerful student case study. It was a little bit away from the norm because he doesn't usually sell to single moms, but this was a mom in a situation where she needed to make money because of a divorce, and Shane's business model helped her make a lot of money so she could take care of her family. So right here, you can see a little bit of data. This was a 1 out of 10. This video performed very well on the channel, performed better than the last 10 videos. Then you can see the views here, 464. You can also see click-through rate, and then also average view duration. Now, I will say that this video is still growing. It is a evergreen video, so everyone that goes to Shane's channel, they'll usually come up to it and usually click on it. It is more of a bottom of funnel type of video. Like, we don't really get new viewers going to it that are like cold to his channel. It's usually an existing audience, whether that's somebody that came in from a lead, Instagram, or has been binging the YouTube channel before. And that is because of the nature of the video. Like, this doesn't really teach you much as an outsider, but this just shows that Shane knows exactly what he's doing, and he's able to get students results in a very small time frame. So the way that we record this is actually through a website called Riverside.com. It could be called Riverside.fm. I'll have the editor put the actual name on screen here. I'm pretty sure they changed their name, but it is a very powerful software. And I know a lot of people, what they like to do is they like to record on Zoom, or they like to record on Google Meet. And then it creates like this very pixelated, bitrate-y looking video that looks very low quality. And me personally, if I was to send this to someone that was on the fence working with me, I would be embarrassed as a business owner if I sent them that type of quality video. I would only want them watching at least like 1080p with good audio, so that way I'm not like raping their ears while they're trying to see if whether or not I am the person they need to work with. So having a video that's recorded with the best possible audio and best possible camera quality will definitely help in the sales process, because this will be more of a watchable video. So Riverside's really good because it allows you to use the best possible hardware. So if you have a 1080p camera setup, or maybe a 4K camera setup, it'll allow you to use that hardware, and vice versa for your student also. Super easy software to set up. Once you guys go to the website, they have a bunch of tutorials. I'm not going to be breaking down how to use Riverside exactly in this video, but it is super easy to set up. So right here, you can see exactly how the video kind of looks. You can see the quality of Shane right here. You could also see the quality of MJ here. Now, she didn't really have the best webcam setup, but it was still good enough quality, and it made it a very watchable video. So here on his website, this is actually his landing page. You can see that he uses these case study interviews on the landing page, right? Like, this is a sales asset to him. He wants anyone that clicks on his landing page to essentially watch these videos and binge them, because they are undeniable proof that you can actually get results. Great. So now that you guys know exactly how to make one, and then also what software to be using, now you might be asking yourself, what question should you be asking on this case study interview? Now, I have a questionnaire that I give my clients so that way they can just go through it. It's like 14 questions to ask their student. Usually I write this for them whenever we onboard them. But for you guys, the questions that you need to focus on is showcasing the before, the middle, so as they are working inside of course, how long it's taking them, and then the afterwards, showcasing what the results were and what are they trying to achieve in the future. So I had this conversation with my barber where he gave me a really fire haircut, and he was trying to take a picture of me afterwards so he could post it on his Instagram. And basically I told him that, like, hey, look, you know, you're supposed to take a before picture, because people aren't paying you for the after, they're paying you for the change, right? They want to go from chop to looking like they get hosed, essentially. But unless somebody is able to see the change that you're able to do, they're not going to buy from you. So just because you're able to have a good looking haircut and they can see the end product, they're not always going to buy from you. They want to see what the whole process was looking like, from when you sat down in the chair to how the conversation was about talking about getting the haircut. What was the actual cut like, right? How long did it take? How comfortable was the person looking like sitting in the chair? And then they care about the after result. How good do they look after that cut, right? And essentially it's the same thing with a case study interview. People are looking for the before because they're looking to compare themselves to the student. And then they are looking for the during, because this is going to be the next steps that they take, which is the actual course. They're going to want to know exactly how hard it was, how long did it take them to go through the entire course, how hard was the implementation process, what was the support like inside of the course, was I able to ask any questions and get fast feedback, whether from the community or the actual coach himself. And then they want to know the after product, right? The results, the achievable income. How will my life change if I actually complete everything in this course and get it to work out for me? And with all that data that they are receiving from this one video, they should have enough that if they are on the fence about working with you, that would be enough information to jump over that fence and decide to go on a sales call with you and your team and then possibly close. So that's basically it, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, please smash the like button. Please leave a comment down below, hit subscribe, click on one of the videos on the channel. And if you want help creating a YouTube sales funnel for your business that consistently generates leads for you, click the link in the description below and book a call with me and my team. Peace.